everybody, welcome to the Little Fire Showroom. My name is Pirates Metaverse, and we're live today with Tales of Symphonia 2. Symphonia!
Symphonia? We are not playing Symphonia 2, though we do need to find our copy or buy a new copy.
I low-key wish I was playing 2.
I know, but we can't find our copy, so that means we need to replace the copy.
There's less weird money grinding in that one. Okay, we're gonna have to reorganize. Look here.
You should have seen what my reaction on my TikTok was when I was like, I believe we are earning some money. I tried to be funny about it.
Well, I think we're done earning money for now.
We still haven't made the payment.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, never mind.
So yeah, we are earning money, but like not fully earning money. It's very exciting. We do have a few other side quests I would have liked us to do before we move on to the main quest.
Well, which one would you like us to do?
All the red ones I wanted. Oh, we couldn't do the red ones. We established that last time, so I guess we're just gonna move on to the main quest if I recall correctly.
Yeah, because all of the red ones were the ones where we needed higher.
Yeah, we need the job rights.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yeah, because we only have this one and Catch the Cats.
So onwards to the Spurious Corporation.
Spurious.
No, in front. Well, I guess you could do that and then walk out. Because he's not inside. He's right up front.
That's fine.
I thought he was right up front. He should be somewhere here. Look at a star on the map.
There, over here.
Erston Outway. Hello, my friend. I mean, random man I've never met before.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Erston. Good news. It looks like your friends finally arrived.
Thanks for the info. Let me know if you hear
I don't remember who
anything
the
else.
other one was.
Maybe next time we can chat over drinks. Sure. First
He was
round's
traveling
on.
with Rowan, so Rowan's
I should
already
have
with
guessed
us.
that guy.
Yeah, they're trying to get an idea as to how people
Oh, right.
are viewing
I was
them.
just showing Mila around. She wanted to learn more about Olympias.
You people can't do anything without Spyrex.
You have
You're
fun
embarrassing
mingling
me.
with the locals, guys?
Yes. Olympians are really no different from we Riza Max.
Thanks, that's what we argued last
Once you
time.
get to know-
Don't tell me you buy drinks with taxpayers' money.
Yes, you and one other person.
The new
Rowan
Mila.
brought me up to speed with what's been happening. So, you're the former Maxwell.
She does not look
And
happy.
you're some sort of big shot? Is that it?
The biggest shot. He's a king for crying out loud.
How about you shush?
Whoop-de-doo. I'm the Lord of Spirits.
Nah, you were the Lord of
I must
Spirits.
admit, I'm fascinated. So these fractured dimensions undoubtedly do exist. But I digress. Luger,
Why
I
did
need to
you
know
in
if you're
on her
truly
chest?
worthy.
I think it was to give us the shot of like not
Sure.
seeing her eyes, so it made her look like shamish. Are you truly worthy?
Seems fair enough.
F.
Flying isn't allowed. How exactly do you want it to prove it?
Bring me into a fractured dimension, so I might see his actions for myself.
Oh, are you planning on playing him?
Yeah, I'm playing this guy.
We've detected a new fractured dimension.
Oh wow, look at that! A new fractured dimension directly as he told us.
And it's in Canbalar, which is his
Welcome to-
territory.
Yep.
I want to watch you end a world.
You know, Luger's been doing a pretty good job out there.
Hey Mila, you already watched Underworld in one of the side stories, you don't remember?
So, you probably don't know,
Wanna
but I'm
see
a
me
reporter
play?
now.
Yep.
Mind if I whip up a human interest piece?
This
on
is
you?
literally why I want to do all the side quests
Completely
on.
blown my cover.
Understandable.
Problem? I won't run it until after you finish your work.
Finishing it could take years.
No worries, I can wait.
Do whatever you deem fit.
Awesome, thank you. This will be the story of a lifetime.
What our old guy is. Hey, thank you for the lyric,
Hold on,
Chelsea.
if you wanted to
Hi.
talk to Luger, why didn't you just call him on his GHS.
Advantage of
I
streaming
can
at
give
night,
you
I
his
guess.
number if you
Oh,
don't
we got
have
an
it.
ad.
Ed,
No thanks.
Yeah.
Aaron was
you have
kind
something
of
for
probing,
Sunday here.
but
Yeah.
Let me guess. Technology's not exactly your thing.
Oh, you're speaking.
it's time to show me around one
Oh
of those
no, it's
furniture
because
Quebec.
I took Saturday off to go
Best story
visit somebody at some point, which is the red one. So Sunday got taken off.
Good lord, hang
You
on.
need
How old
help.
did we say Alvin was?
Hassles, huh?
Do you need help in it? Okay, you got it.
Well, I'm sure
How old did we say Alvin was?
Alvin, we knew there was a 7-year gap between
I
Leia
think
and
in his
Alvin.
20s, right?
Oh,
He was in
you
his
have the
early
red
20s
here.
this time.
Oh, what's that?
Mid 20s. I think he was 25.
Yes.
26. Well, Gaius is older, naturally.
Well, he was always older.
Yeah. He's 32. 33 now.
We are Tuesday.
Why is my connection unstable? How bizarre.
Very bizarre.
Sorry, I put them all together.
Oh well.
Tuesdays.
At least YouTube exists afterwards, so.
You're gonna use Tuesday?
No, it's today.
Today is
Oh,
Tuesday, yes.
that's the Tylenol.
Baba gaba ba.
I haven't been putting the meds in.
Baba gaba baba.
I need to put them in, but there's not as much as there was before. So it's not like I'm overwhelmed by everything.
Yeah, the next payments, I thought it was 10,000, 70,000. Holy cow.
It was 10,000.
70,000 now.
Yep.
Fratture de dimensione.
Wow, you always
Gaius. Nice, and he automatically puts it in second.
No, he wasn't automatically put in second. I went into the party and I fixed
I
it.
have to check his skills and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna have to hit the pause button in player one.
Do it, but don't make her scream, please.
That was her. She did that by herself.
Look, he was like, don't make.
Ben, you have too many fucking meds in this.
I know, all my
Clean
meds
it up.
kept getting changed around and it's hard to keep up.
Look at all those skill
Well,
points.
Clean it up before you have an accident and you take two you shouldn't take
Yeah.
together. And so we can also have space for our meds.
Yep, we'll do.
That's kind of cool. That's also kind of cool. I don't remember his main mechanics, but they'll teach us after a few fights. So. That's nice. Only 2 points though. Momentary gain. Epic. Alright, let's go see his arts.
You should probably do an lithium work for him.
Allium? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's not lithium anymore, it's allium.
Where's the other?
Of course, he has the most basic swordsman ability of all the Tales games.
We know this dude is freaking scary.
Demon Fang. He's just a playable version of Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We got 4 here. What am I missing? I don't have
Now,
Sonic
if
Toys.
only Tales games and Kingdom Hearts did a crossover.
Why specifically Kingdom Hearts?
Because it did a crossover with Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different crossover there. Oh, he's got a healing thing. Sweet. Okay, do I have Eradication Suite? No. Homie, what are you doing? You got like nothing equipped. My guy had 9 abilities and equipped 4. He's like, these are my favorite. What are you
To
doing?
let you figure out what you want to do.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, did I set her?
You said 8.
6, 7, 8. No, it's all. Okay. Kraken. You know what we should do?
The orb.
Yeah, but I want to see. This stuff looks cool.
I've been slowly.
Ultimate Hellfire.
I've been slowly but surely braiding my hair, and I'm going nuts trying to braid it.
Phalanx sounds kicking. Flight of the Valkyrie.
I kind of want to have the 2 of them together just to see some of this stuff.
He's got a actually with Rowan he does have the most at the moment. Ludger has a cheat because Ludger can do like
A bunch of things.
3 different weapon sets.
Yeah, but he only has 2. It doesn't look like there's any with Leia, so do you want Mila?
Mm,
there's at least 2 with Milo.
Yeah, I can do Milo.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. He comes with one, doesn't he? Yeah, he has Aurora. Which, 3 light. Okay, I like that, but we're not keeping it equipped. Because all I'm learning is skills.
You know, I think skills are also helpful.
Yeah, but I want arts. I mean, you're kind of getting
So
them
then
on the
take
way.
tornado.
It's ice or wind that I'm getting Hydra Strike. It's darkness. Live. Tornado? I can take tornado.
Yeah, because it gives you 2 skills.
It's Elden God now. He's. Oh. Yeah, okay. Works for me.
Good. Oops, I grabbed the wrong person. There you go.
This is a job for 2.
Oh, right, he's got like a counter ability. Hold up.
Ah!
What?
Storm Dance Hammer. What do I have right now? I can't see my weapons.
Oh, sorry.
Do not want that.
Well, I don't know. That was cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, I turned the screen somewhere. Just don't knock over the coffee.
I'm trying not to.
Whenever guy successfully guards against an enemy attack, performing a front step within a second afterwards, unleash a... Oh, cool. Oh, that's ridiculous. I could just be violently, like, aggressive.
Must become stronger.
I really want to switch his outfit, though. I don't hate it. It just doesn't look as good as his original one.
Do we have something for him to wear?
Not yet. Oh, he might have, like, a DLC one by accident. By accident. I don't know if I ever got any DLC ones. No, he has hat hair, but that's it.
I'm okay with
Our
his hair
first
like it is.
destination should be candlelight.
Hey,
Mam nakręć do klasa tam.
está ma place, paga.
Wow,
Hi.
Gaius.
We
You
see
really
how.
managed to adapt yourself to
Very
Olympias,
attached to me
huh?
today, and I don't understand.
Who's your feeder?
I'm not the only person
This
who's
is
here.
Cashew replacing her by you.
Hey, Erston. You
I
really
thought you'd
managed to
replace her
adapt
with you.
yourself to Olympias, huh?
Thurston.
You are Rosie here.
Yes.
And now you get
Rosie is the scion of a wealthy family from a remote region of the country. They've taken to calling me the prodigal
yeah,
son
so
of
instead
the
of just you guys not being around and me doing it, I'm now doing it more and more.
The dogs.
You've developed a whole character for yourself. I had no idea you were such a
Is he working at the
performer.
docks?
Yeah, I think so.
What's up?
He said he's the son of a wealthy... Okay.
The world is in crisis and you're playing make-believe? Maybe you should take this a little more
I'm tired of this
seriously.
meal already, man.
Are-
I understand how frustrated she is, but
I do too, but like our world isn't.
it is in crisis.
Pardon?
It is in crisis.
Yeah, but it's not as bad anymore. Not like it was in the previous game.
Do you agree
No, they're
with
meant,
that
like-
assessment?
Good night.
They're referring to, like, the fact that Mila's superior, the spirits are more or less going into hibernation. Kronos is the thing.
Oh.
Gaius points.
Yeah.
Could a ruler who can't empathize with the lives of the citizenry be trusted in a time of crisis? His ignorance could lead his country to disaster.
A world in crisis
Hello?
means people in crisis. So the more you understand people, the better you can serve them.
So you understand.
As a journalist, I represent the common man.
Ew, what's stuck in your hair?
No idea.
Oh, what? Did someone sprinkle him?
really is a great man.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised because the upstairs neighbor has been spraying the water, like their hose. At the
No,
wall.
it's like literal candy sprinkles type thing.
Oh, I know what that is.
What?
He was lying
Nose
down
off the table. Yeah,
near the table.
back up.
And Geralt's Pop-Tarts, the witch's Pop-Tarts, had a whole bunch of stuff on the table, and I went,
Oh, Ada. You know he can get all sorts of problems with that. That's how this guy gets ants.
well, I thought he was going to eat them off the floor, not that they were going to go on him.
Maybe you should have fed him to him instead. I mean, not like directly from the table, because we don't want to think he's gonna get food. But
Oh, His prodigal highness really is a great man.
Kitty's back.
What are you looking at?
Oh,
Yeah, why are you so aggressive?
just merely noticing the differences between your hairstyle and Prime. I explain. Locks of hair sort of pop out.
He's trying to describe it in not wearing an anime type thing.
Yeah. How could I explain it? Lots of hair that popped out to the left side of her head.
That's like how a child would describe it. You sure are ignorant about
Wow.
these things.
Oh,
Thank you for the follow, Calistines. Calistines?
hello,
Calistines?
hello.
Where's my... There we go.
The topic does not come up
I asked the
often in
TikTok
my
fan to
political
come
and
hang out.
military planning.
That'd be pretty lit.
Say that
Yeah, I
for-
saw that. I was like, yo, she's got a better follow, man. That's good.
Yeah, so I said follow, subscribe, check it out. We're gonna be both on TikTok and on Twitch.
Good.
So
Well, if y'all want to follow on TikTok, that'd be cool too.
yeah, I'm like just wherever.
I've been trying to
Whatever.
use this live studio thing twice.
Anyways, it's cool seeing everybody.
She probably has Sylph style it for her. I used
But
to do
let's
that
have a
too,
conversation.
but
Let's
maintaining
talk.
it was
Let's,
such a hassle.
let's chill and hang out with this game.
Mila's right on it. She's like, oh, I figured it out.
Between attacks.
Oh, she figured out what it was and then cut it off?
No, she said she, like, back in the day, she stopped taking care of it the same way that would have required it with Sylph because she doesn't have Sylph, so it's a hassle to maintain. Whereas Prime Mila's like, Sylph, do my hair.
Sylph, yeah.
Sylph's like, sure.
So that's what it was for.
Because Sylph loves doing her hair.
I think it's the only thing Sylph loves. When we saw Sylph, they were annoying.
If my hair isn't parted straight down the middle, it drives me.
Zoomer!
You know what? My hair has like a slight side part, but it's so close to the middle. It drives me insane when it's my natural part. Because then I try to do a side part, and it drives me nuts because it won't stay put, and my natural part keeps coming back.
No, I just heard something about, like,
Zoomers,
about, like, yeah, Gen Z, like,
Gen
being
Z.
like, yeah, we gotta split it down the middle. And my sister was
Yeah.
like, what the hell, no.
Yeah. So they split it down the middle, and then they make fun of us for our side parts.
I don't even part my hair on purpose.
Yeah, you use your natural
Ow.
part.
Do you do your
My
own-
natural part is like right here near the middle. I hate it.
Naruto's natural part turns towards the left, so he has to.
And now?
Hello, Pupper.
You trying to get attention? Because that's okay.
Pupper. Who's been taken care of.
He's on the camera.
This is the Pupper that we talk about more often than not.
Do we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about when he's here. Ludger does her hair.
Then isn't he the one who should be complaining about it?
Got him.
Oh, it's a pain to have to hold still for so long.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's a child. You know, points.
No!
Yes. Fight the dragon.
No, the cats. Why does it keep going to that?
Triangle. Hit the triangle button.
Yes, I know, but I hadn't touched any button other than run away.
Let's keep it up.
So are
One of
you
the
touching a
triggers
button?
might- No, I'm not touching any buttons. Besides, my buttons don't open menus because I'm player 2. You didn't dispatch him.
This game.
No, I think that's you.
I have to find something.
Runs away from the dragon.
Yes, I ran away from the dragon because I was trying to do stuff in the menu and all of a sudden I'm coming back and like I have a dragon chasing me.
Well, the honorable thing would be to go fight the
Oh.
dragon.
Fine.
Yes, good point. Shot me circle? What was that do? Nothing. Calamity stance? That also does nothing. Oh, trying.
Dang it.
Oh, yes. Worm rat. Good. Again. Not too good. His sword is not as ridiculously long as Sephiroth.
All right, feeling good.
That's true.
Great.
Only as long as his body.
I must become stronger.
Soaring Demon Fang. Let's
better not under
go. I got a better Demon Fang.
Yeah. Why do you think I told you to take that one?
Well, I thought the thing that I equipped was
You put Tornado, which is the one that I said had 2 arts in it.
what's the one
Which
I was
was-
supposed to
Hydra. Hydro Strike.
Hydra Strike?
Yeah, Hydro Strike.
Yeah,
That
quick.
one is the second skill that's on that one.
Why is that?
Because It's cold.
I don't know the science behind why you get goosebumps. Why is she asking him?
Because he lives in the cold. Why do I keep doing that?
I couldn't tell you. It's a Demon Fang skill, so naturally we gotta
Replace Demon
replace
Fang
Demon Fang.
with Soaring Demon Fang.
It's a winning one too. Doesn't have the sword trait though. That's fine.
That is okay, because I got plenty of sword traits. Is that a hole? No, that is not a hole. That is a thing.
It's a hole.
Hole! It's a hole.
There's a hole there, though.
It's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
What? I feel like I know this.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. We should take note of this because sometimes cats pop up in here later on when we get the quest.
This is an alternate dimension.
Oh, right.
So, like, they're gonna be all in the same location, but we won't be finding cats or anything here.
No, not here, but I'm saying take note of where the holes are.
I guess, but, like, literally all we do is walk around the area that's named in the in the quest, right? So.
Yeah, that's true. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Give us TP back after a fight. Let me guess, you want me to do more fights.
I didn't say. I was thinking it.
Do I know my husband?
I don't want to have to end up struggling Yusei style against the boss. So.
Although, to be fair, in terms of Yusei, something else happened there.
Was that we were solo?
Yeah. Because we were at the right level, we were just solo.
I think we could have afforded to be a higher level, but yeah, we were like beating every other boss, so it's just because Musei's like rough.
Yeah. Also, we didn't have a lot of the magic stuff. The light stuff. We only had like 2 spells that were light.
Well, that would not have changed level, I don't think.
No, but we only had 2 arts that were light, which made it harder to do other things. I completely forgot that I need to do stuff.
Yep.
My bad.
Power is strength. Wait, that's the same thing.
Power, strength, weight, that's the same thing. Why is looking?
Because she does it with Mila.
She doesn't say that. No, with Mila she messes up. She's all like, yeah, I gotta do the rhythm.
Alright, so then who does she say power and strength with?
She might do it with. I feel like she does it with
Did you
Jude.
expect any less from me?
Nobody else has like a long weapon.
Every time I bring up a blanket, he finds a way to sleep with it.
With it,
Yes. He's always on top of it. Lying down, putting his face into it. Like it's the most comfortable thing in the world.
I mean, he looks pretty content to be honest.
Yeah, he does. You guys can see his face, right? Can they see his face?
Not so great, especially not if they're on the phone.
We'll do an edit later.
If you want.
At some point, zoom in on his content face.
Attack.
Oh, I thought he said, what was that? No, Whamley, you have back attack.
Yep. Whoa, why am I fully TP? That's why.
Oh, that's because I did a, yeah, I did a few that allowed us to get 75% back
Oh,
if our
75.
TP.
Wow, that sounds good. Stop interrupting my attacks. There we go.
No apologies.
That is an extra long sword.
Yeah,
I forgot how long his sword is.
just long enough to be touching the ground while he's holding it like this.
Yeah. Just long enough.
Yep. It's kind of funny because he represents like such a different ideology from Sephiroth, but still similar combat style.
Right?
With less magic. Sephiroth does use magic. So.
Eh.
At least learn tonight. We have Leia in the party?
Yeah.
Not Elise?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Leia was part of the story.
Oh.
She's mandatory.
For her quest, yeah. Oh,
No.
in the last one.
We got a bonus scene from her, from everything. But
Yeah, but they would have all been there anyway.
nope, it was only Leia and Mila and Uber.
No, I'm saying anyone who had a bonus scene was in there directly in the party now.
Not as good as my mom, but take that!
Huh?
Not as good as my mom, but take that. Huh?
We have no limits.
Oh, Hydra Strike, let's go. You know, worst case, I could just equip it in combat.
Oh, you know what I forgot to check on?
What?
Kitty cat, kitty cat,
No, that rang before the dragon fight, so it should be fine.
kitty cat. Yeah, but I didn't go and deal with it.
What?
So,
Yeah, you
kitty
can.
cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat.
Oh, this is a physical? Is this gonna, like... I need to see this.
That's a hammer.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning damage, essentially. With Morning Glory, it gives us Twin Lance. Huh?
That's with Jude.
I know, but Twin Lance is...
It's also one of the very
It's not an attack, I thought. Yeah, it is Demonic Shockwave. Which is similar to Demonic Chaos with Alvin.
Mm.
Yeah, they're not back yet. You sent them out right before we fought the dragon.
Oh,
That's why you were
okay.
panicking about the dragon.
Right.
The dragon was like, hey, give me a Q.
Wherever the items are, that's the direction I need to go.
Is that how that works?
That's how it works for my brain, because I go and I collect all the items elsewhere. So anywhere where there's items, it's where I need to go.
Fair enough. Potat.
Potat, potat, potat.
Save point. Let's go. These ones don't heal us at all.
Right?
They do in...
There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of this.
They do in Manichemia, though.
Yes. Do you still not recognize the song?
No.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
You're saying the same line over and over again.
There's a
So.
hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the
So
bottom of
this
the
is
sea.
the fractured
There's a
dimension.
hole with a log on the bottom of the sea. There's a hole with a log on the
Oh,
bottom
I've
of the
definitely
sea.
never heard this one, though. No?
Waymarker response detected. Commence retrieval.
Log on the bottom
Mm.
of the sea.
Waymarker.
There's a waymarker here.
What do we do?
First, we try to find the
Find
thing
it.
that sticks out the most from the prime dimension.
Was the
That's usually
Waymarker
the catalyst.
Musée the first one?
Isn't this your hometown? Notice anything
In
unusual?
Mila's, yeah.
Because there's not always a Waymarker. There's only one Waymarker we found so far.
Yeah.
Well, the first step in reporting is to ask around.
Anyways, yeah, the party that we have was mandatory.
Was it? I thought when we went, it wasn't when we looked. At,
It was mandatory. I had the ability to move them around.
there were no locks.
There was a lock on
Not
it.
when you logged in, no. When you went to
When I went to check, nobody else was in
Why
the
does
party.
it
It
have
was
to be
only
so
those
cold
four.
here?
Yeah, because it was the four we had set up, but none of them had locks on them, so we could have probably switched them around.
The others weren't there.
Not in that list, but we probably could have swapped them in town before going. Nah, it doesn't matter.
No, I was in town when I swapped them around. I swapped them around
Yeah,
before
okay,
going
that's
in.
possible because I noticed
You
when you
can
clicked
warm
on
yourself
those
by
first.
conserving the energy you use, flapping your tongue, and use it to move your body. And
Whoa, guys!
Must you always say such tedious things in such a tedious way?
You know, talk about tedium. You're the one who keeps complaining.
Makes us two
Hole
of
in
a
the lock
kind.
and frog on the lock on the bottom of the sea.
You really
There's a
are
hole
a
with
delight.
log
I'm
on
guessing you don't
the
have many
bottom
friends, huh?
of the sea.
Friends.
There's a hole, there's a hole
Indeed I do
in the
not.
sea.
That's not true. Weren't the Chimeriag your friends?
Winkle was a very close
It's been a while since I've heard that name.
something.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Arguably,
Avria,
agreed.
Zhao, and Pressa. They were Gaius's bodyguards, and they were all super powerful warriors.
Bodyguards the same than friends.
Guys, once.
Yeah, about that.
All of them dead.
They aren't anywhere. They're all dead.
Though I bet we're gonna find them here.
Probably.
Oh no. It was during the war when they opened the schism. We were involved too.
They died
There's no
against
need
most
for you
of
to
us.
feel
to be
responsible.
fair.
Wingle, Zhao, Pressa, and Agria gave their own lives so that I could move forward with mine. The responsibility for their sacrifices rests solely with me, and I will not dishonor them by compromising
Hold on
my
to
goal.
ideals so that
is
you can
all
honor the
you
ones who
need to know.
let you keep them long enough to have to that point. Okay.
Right.
We're at
Cat.
Skit
City?
Yes.
Welcome to Skitville. Population. You.
Oh, poor Rolo.
Is it? I find it quite refreshing for
He's
this
like, it's
time
kind of warm actually.
No way! There is no way it gets colder than this.
There it yes.
Back me up on this, Luger.
You weren't getting any Ellie
I
points. So.
hardly
Yeah.
even need a coat.
Are you crazy? You'll catch a cold.
Once you've acclimated to the weather, you'll have no such concerns. When I was in my 20s, I'd walk down this street in short sleeves with a pound
Ice
of ice
cream.
What?
You're allowed ice cream?
No.
Can get used to anything. But you already seem quite tolerant of the cold, Luger. Perhaps you are ready to embark on a special
No.
journey.
What's his special journey?
I crafted an igloo outside of the city. My
No, he's got a
secret
Fortress of
fortress
Solitude.
icy solitude. It has a spectacular view. It's one of the many places that are truly special.
Man is actually Clark Kent.
Oh, His Highness is really something.
You live here long enough, yeah.
Yep.
As a
There is
Canadian.
something I
Yeah.
wish you to have. It is of no great value. I
Oh, that should be a
believe you'll put
skill
it to
tone.
good use.
It'll tell us in like 2 seconds. Iron defense, let's go.
I thought we ever used them. We really should.
They're not usable, you have them in your skills.
How are we on the food front? Oh,
The kitty is returned. That's this
No.
place. Strategy.
That's it?
Yeah, you drag him, Ellie. You tell Rolo you didn't do good enough.
how did you check the other half?
Square button.
Find more kitty cats. Thank you for finding Chi-Chi, but
We
need
found
the other
Chi-Chi.
one. We found Chi-Chi. That is correct. Find the other kitty cat. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat.
I guess we just. Oh, well. There you go.
Kitty cat, kitty
Oh, you want to check
cat.
the weapon store? We have a mini cam one for.
Oh, that is true. Because we have to walk to it. I don't like walking to it.
Weighted whore blades. Okay, you have that equipped. Guess there's nothing new. Maybe we can get something for guys. What subcategory is guys here? Mila? Gaius can't change his weapon.
Maybe not yet.
Yeah, I guess. Or they don't have any in stock, I guess, you know.
Ooh, fire.
It's better than your current hammer, too.
Fire! I can tell the other one.
That's
That's
also a
fair.
fire one if you want.
Yeah. Plus blade.
Oh, Alvin already had that one.
Energy wand.
Those ones. That's for Gaius.
Yeah, let's see what we need.
A garnet. That'll be at an accessory store, I think.
Probably. No, I don't want to sell that. I don't mind selling
I
this.
mean, yeah, yeah.
Just because we made that one.
Yeah, we can make it again.
Yeah, that's true.
Surprised his hometown doesn't sell. There's a garnet right there. Doo-doo-doo. Utsuchi. Restores HP at regular intervals. So now you're talking my language. That's the stick she currently has equipped.
Okay. So we gotta change it in order to... Or just unequip it.
You can't have her with empty hands.
So we can't just unequip it and then equip it back?
No, because then you have nothing for a fight. You might walk into a fight with no weapons.
Oh.
You can't go that way. You gotta go the other way.
Sorry, I'm lazy.
No, the funny part is you were actually headed that way first.
This way?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were like, oh, and then I said, you want to go to the weapon shop? Yeah, cool.
I thought I was going the other way. So that means I was lost.
Highly likely.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
What? What do you think I'm doing?
Doom scrolling again?
No, I don't doom scroll because that implies that my expectation is to find bad stuff.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Doom scrolling means that you sit there and you just scroll through media mindlessly.
No, that's not doom scrolling.
Yes, it is.
Disagree.
That's what it is.
What's the doom in that?
The doom is that you accidentally go sucked into a vortex hole and
What is
to get out
what is doom scrolling? I'm not needing to know what's doom scrolling. Eh? Doom scrolling. When you bridge on news, okay, hang on. It's just when you keep finding or looking for negative stories. That's what doom scrolling is.
Okay, so then what is it when you have ADHD? And you just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling.
Falling into the trap of social media. I don't know what it's called, but it's not doom scrolling.
Because a lot of people refer to it as doom scrolling.
It's easy to refer to it as doom scrolling or to conflate the two when all you do, all you see online is negative news these days.
His Highness King Li Yin?
That's not.
Just go home. Nothing good can come from meeting with His Highness anyway.
Rip. So the king is not. Is Li Ying the guy that guys beat?
I think so.
Disperse.
Basically, I don't have a choice but to force my way in.
Well, yeah.
They give me a choice, but there is no real choice.
Well, because you can prep or not.
He'll kill me too.
Li Ying sounds like a bad guy, my guy.
Li Yin. Fire, and bring us some fire.
I have a feeling a lot of the enemies here are going to be with fire because we suddenly have all these fire recipes.
Right?
That is a pretty sword.
That is a very pretty sword.
I'm not trying to consider it a katana by any means. Actually, he would use the chip bit longer than Mondashi's.
Yeah.
I say completely not that
This city is as tedious as it is annoying.
The real thing is actually quite nice. Really.
The real thing is actually quite nice. Really, it looks the exact same.
Yeah, with less people getting in the way.
Yep.
And a functional ski lift.
But a lot of people got in the way last time.
But we have a functional ski lift.
That is true. Whoa.
Castle Gaius Gates? There's no Castle Gaius in this world.
Whatever. It's not like they changed the names when they did everything.
They could have.
They could have.
I mean, there's an entire area we don't even have access to in the real world.
Kamblar.
The United Capital.
The United Capital. Castle Gaius Central Hall.
Yeah, that's what I said. Castle Gaius, but
What's
it's
going
not
on
Castle
here?
Gaius.
It's deserted.
Has the current king become a complete recluse?
That sounds like he's more like a murder hobo, actually.
Yup.
I went down the dark timeline.
Kings and their salt.
What if it's one of his? Maybe it's one of the ones who.
Watch it be Wingle, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I've done this before. So.
Who's
I was
Yeah.
Like this. This is wrong.
Why is he king?
Why do you vex me
His
so?
guy has died.
Who are you people?
Wingo?
More would-be assassins vying for my head. Rest assured, no guards shall fly to my rescue. I'm a lonely king who deserves to die. But first, I will let you rue the moment you dare to set foot in my throne room.
Just immediately goes into booster mode. Yep.
Wait, so does he not recognize bias?
He's affected by the waymarker.
I just wanted to talk with you.
Agreed. This world is but one outcome. Perhaps this is the bitter fruit born from a mistake of my own making.
Hey, Lucian! Abyss!
Hey, Abyss!
Abyss, I always say Abyss, I just read Lucian. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Raid. Hi, my name is Potter's Metaverse. I am a variety streamer. Today we're streaming Tales of Xillia with Ada. We do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I like to play games that sub-select or a couple RPGs. But more importantly, we should be talking about Operation Olive Branch. So if you raiders don't know what Operation Olive Branch is, Operation Olive Branch is summonable by typing in !OOB. It is a charity/relief organization that collects funds to help evacuate folks from Palestine because they are currently undergoing a genocide. So if you want to help out, there's a GoFundMe right there. And the usual thing I ask to do is if you have more than $1,000 in your bank account, donate $5. If you have less than $1,000, donate $1. Because any amount gets us very far, and you can help people evacuate from the danger zone that is the Gaza Strip at the moment. If you have any questions about the organization itself, there's also a Linktree link at the end of it, so you can have their FAQ and see where all the money's going. Or if you're an influencer of your own, you can look into fostering a family, as they call it, to try and spread their GoFundMe's word. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Let's give Abyss a shout out too.
Hurston, forgive me. I never dreamed that would happen. You must believe me. Please.
Her death broke this world's Gaius, and he left the public eye forever.
What? You're not Hurston.
I'm not the Hurston you know.
Zero Escape, 9 hours.
But believe me,
9 persons, 9 doors. Is that like a... I know Zero Escape was a thing.
But your tongue. Hurston Outway was my only true friend. You could never understand him.
He's using his real name. He's using his real name.
To be friends. Clearly he didn't feel the same about me. Hurston abandoned me along with his people. Why?
It's one of them puzzle games, if I recall. It's a puzzle game, like puzzle slash...
You didn't even need to help this time.
Whoa! The
Are you really
visual
up for
novel?
this?
this brutality is what it takes to
What is
destroy
that
you,
weapon?
right?
It's a sword.
How can I presume to judge Luke
Yeah, I know it's a
without first having
sword.
walked a mile in his shoes?
What kind of sword is that?
Ah, right, yeah, cool. Okay. Oh,
Now,
a very one. It's a sword.
I love how the cat stayed put, but we saw Lily's
L.
L.
Oh,
run away.
great. Strong against fire. Lovely.
so this is the divergence catalyst.
This one's different from my sister.
I'm over excited.
He's using a booster. So scary.
He's using a booster. Yes, we know this. But I mean, everybody here
Mila
actually...
doesn't know.
Mila doesn't need to know. Mila's a nerd.
Not our Mila.
Too bad for her. He's kind of squishy. This game was like 6 ending. Oh, very... Okay. Very trippy. I did hear... I think that's one of the games John suggested at some point. Zero Escape as well as non-ary games. I think he even lent me non-ary games at some point. I just kind of played it.
Is Wingle ever fought without his booster?
Strong against those.
Yeah, see if you get... Oh, we're bleeding. That's lovely.
Oh, fudge. Thank you for whatever healing is with it.
Chocolate fudge. I think it's called.
Well, it helped me.
Yeah, so if you land a hit that you're strong against them, you can hit... Oh, you want to do it for Mattis right now? Ah! Oh, they're literally part of the same game? Hell yeah. So yeah, if you hit him with a weakness and we like combo onto that, it uses your like his weakness as the damage multiplier.
Oh. So basically, any sword.
Yeah, if only.
So one sword.
Yeah, it's working. Well, it's only when that little weird sorry. When that like target circle appears around him. Well, we're gonna want to back up because I know he has a mythic guard. Alright, have a good dinner. Thank you for the raid.
Bye. I'm just running around in a circle and piercing you.
I'll do it. Go ahead for you. Oh! Stunned me out of my... Please don't die.
Oh!
Does Leia have res?
No.
Then she's gonna... Oh, that's a Rising Phoenix. Hello? Why do you have that ability?
Him?
I have to use blocks and stuff. Don't do that. Oh no. I asked you not to do that.
Did you not notice it when he used it like 3 times?
No, I didn't. I knew he was jumping and doing the thing. Oh, I just jumped into that, huh? I wasn't even linked. No, I was linked, I think, but I died.
Yeah.
Not a lemon gel. Wrong item.
Life bottle.
Okay, I'm gonna die again because I don't know where I am. Big charge.
Yeah, I'll let you do those and then I'll look for that.
I want to do an ability, please. Thank you. See, now he's like getting that multiplier on. Good. Okay, I need more of this. You're about to die. Dramatis now. Yep. Good job. Very nice timing. You're already dead.
Oh. Please bring me back.
Shindu.
Nani?
No, Mila!
Just wonderful.
Take it first aid. Lit. Leia, do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon's full crap. Let's go. I'm out of TP. I don't know what I keep trying to do with art. It ain't gonna happen. Let's go bully him. Just bully him. Yeah, let's go, baby! He's like, oh, what's happening? You're dying.
I wish you'd say that.
Did she just like don't say that because he said something weird?
We have no limits.
I didn't hear what he said, but
I didn't hear what he said either. I only heard her.
more than likely something tied to the fact that he knew legal.
My toe has been hurting.
In the end, you fucked him up.
And then I smashed the other toe today.
Kirsten, save me, please.
Look at this dude.
To sit upon that throne means embracing the needs of the many and forsaking the needs of the one. To rule is to accept a lonely life. The king must discard his own sense of self.
It was too much for me.
Clearly.
Indeed. Luger, I leave the rest to you.
Ada's in charge.
I don't know what to pick. Okay.
He loves a decisive person. Still wearing PJs.
Yes. Until I get a better costume.
Well done.
You just disintegrate.
Way marker. Way marker. That's how we make sure we can see Julius again.
Because he's been with them since he was 9.
Hey, you did pretty good there.
What was it?
good job back
Yeah.
there. So that was a fractured dimension. It's true. I spent many sleepless nights wondering whether I should
Does
abdicate
this one
the
at least
throne
look
for
familiar?
Carla's sake.
No.
But
I don't
when it was
know.
all said and
What
done,
about you?
I chose to remain king. Do you know why? Because I'm strong. Whatever strength
you
I
like
had
ruling.
was derived from those who
I
support
said
me.
strong because I
It was
was
like
like,
the Chimera
it's a different
among
type of
others.
strength.
Power is strength.
So what are we
You
gonna
couldn't
do?
just take my leave of them. Mark my words.
Thank you.
Luther. There's a lesson for you in this.
You don't get it?
Destroying worlds
I mean, you're just
requires a
shaking
sense
your
of
shoulders. I thought it was a
detachment
dance. So.
that will
What
corrode
are
the
you gonna do?
strongest of souls.
So, looks like someone hasn't seen the Jungle
Fight on your
Book.
own.
Oh, I haven't actually. That's the thing.
What?
I've never seen the Jungle Book.
Isolation means being alone, right? So there's no problem.
See,
I sat through a retelling of the original book.
I am
That's big talk from a
not
little
only
girl.
somebody who read the classics because I was told to read, like I was given all the classics and I had to read them. But I also grew up as a Disney kid. So to not have seen
You know,
Disney
guys,
movies
they say the more the
or have
merrier
seen
about a
every
lot of
single
things,
Disney movie
including support.
is baffling to me.
To have seen every single Disney movie is
Suppose
baffling.
you're
to
right.
To
Feel
not
free to
have.
call on me if you ever need help. Or
To be
if you
fair,
just
I have
feel
not
like
seen the
grabbing a
Jungle
drink.
Book in its entirety either.
Whoa,
Yeah, you
nicely
did.
done, Luger.
No,
It's
not in
every
its-
day
not
you
in
do
its-
You know what he
this.
saw.
Because we sat down and we watched it here while you were at
Picking
work.
up the tab?
Your mom made him watch it.
We'll split the bill evenly.
This guy.
No, she
Guess you're
didn't.
not that close of a buddy.
Oh.
No, I saw parts of it.
So you didn't stay to
I'll
watch
be an
all
old
of it?
lady
Bonusing.
before I can finally publish this
No,
story about guys.
no, I'm pretty sure Geralt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Little Witcher asked for it.
No, Little Witcher had no idea. She was too young.
Maybe you don't know this about him, but I have it on pretty good authority that if you cross Gaius and he finds out, he'll cross you right out of existence.
I don't think you can. He's a person, and he knows his situation is not to be a tyrant, so I wouldn't be too worried about that kind of thing. Though I guess blowing his cover would be pretty bad. The kitties are back. Long Dow's dust. What's that? Oh, it's the
Oh.
waymarker.
Although the fact that it's baffling.
That's it?
Although the fact that it's baffling to you is kind of baffling to me because I have not, because there are still some Disney movies that there are still some Disney movies that I have not seen. I have never watched The Black Cauldron and I've never seen Sleeping Beauty. I've never even seen the original Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Ooh. So you've never seen I-Ho?
Yeah, it's not on much.
How?
I mean, you should probably
Off the
get,
work we go.
you know, somewhat in touch with what the original folklore is because those are like culturally relevant.
I had 3 sets of adults who ensured that I watched the Disney movies.
Good for you, Ada.
It's so weird.
We're thrilled to see you keeping
That's
up
why I
with
got
things.
like
You know what
the
they
Disney
say.
movies were.
Everyone admires the
My grandparents had the
people
Disney movies as VHSs, and then when they've decided to, they split it amongst not only all 6 grandchildren but also all 3 great grandchildren.
Yeah, but splitting it that way means that those people don't get all the movies, so not everybody's gonna watch everything.
Yeah, but everybody got all their favorite movies.
I stand by what I said. My argument is not undone by yours.
Do you know how excited I was when I looked at Little Witcher stack and I went, that was some of my favorites.
Mm.
I got most of the. Me and my cousin got most of the princess movies, obviously.
Because there's only 2 girls
No,
at that
actually,
level of
there's
the family.
3. Yeah, at that level of the family, and then there's another level, and she also got some of them. But there was no way my grandmother was not giving me the gold case of the Little Mermaid. I needed that gold case. That was my jam growing up.
Yo, look at Luger.
I've only seen the original Little Mermaid once.
But somehow exciting.
Technically,
That
it's
must be the key.
not the original. It's just Disney's version.
Of what?
Little Mermaid. Oh, the original Disney's Little Mermaid, yeah. Because when I hear the original, I think the original folklore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Never read that. Never read that.
It's quite different. Well,
It's very different, and it's not very long.
it's not as long, yeah. key elements are there.
Hey,
Yeah.
I like your clothes.
Very different
Basically,
You and I see eye to
she
eye
fell in
when
love
it
with a
comes to
human.
fashion.
He did not love
Just
her
to
back.
be clear, I have no intention of growing a beard.
By going to the land, she
No,
turns
I do
to
feel
Susan.
stronger than I
She
used to.
doesn't love her back.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Well, she doesn't threaten.
Hey, hey, hey!
She doesn't threaten. No.
You hear the
no,
news
no,
about the
no,
Shanzu
Okay,
Coliseum?
I thought her that.
Is
They're
it going
planning
to
a fighter
land?
for tag battles now.
She goes to land, yeah, and then they specify that every single step she takes feels like 1,000 knives stabbing into her legs.
That is messed
She
up.
can't speak. Actually, I don't think that's a
No,
fact.
she can speak. I think.
But he ends up falling in love with someone else. So in her grief, she throws herself into the ocean, and the ocean decides that instead of letting her die, they'll turn her into sea foam.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Which then evolves the folk story that mermaids in certain media turn into sea foam when they're too sad.
Yeah.
When they're heartbroken.
Oh.
Which actually happens in Dragon Quest XI.
That
I
is
was
dark.
watching the Mermaid Melody, and they also tackled that story, and because the girls are all mermaids, they're like, this is an actual thing for us, and they were like, is this a problem or not? And it's only the main characters that are mermaids, and that's just because they're at war.
Do you want to check the main, the maps once you have a chance?
Yeah, go for.
Well, we just got another chapter, so I'm expecting there to be new stories.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess I meant the fast travel. There's one. That'll be Alvin, probably.
Probably.
They're not anywhere. The Little Mermaid isn't anywhere near as dark as a lot of the other of its contemporaries.
Yeah, some of them get really dark really quickly.
Disney cleans them up a lot.
That being said, somehow the dirty jokes still managed to make it in there.
There's not dirty jokes in folklore. That's the thing. You don't have like dirty jokes.
No, but they put dirty jokes like.
Yeah, a lot of people say like, "Whoa, there's dirty jokes." It's really not that bad. I mean,
It's
there's
not
some
that
things that
bad.
like if you decide to interpret them somewhere as an adult, they sound
dang
specific ways.
Or you know you have that one specific year of the cover where the castle looks like a dick.
What about the word sex in The Lion King?
Oh yeah, that's definitely there, but that's not supposed to be sex. It's supposed to be SFX.
Allegedly. No, that's a re-edit. They change it afterwards.
Sex.
Can't complain.
Originally people read it as sex, but it was supposed to be an Easter egg towards the SFX team.
You know, it doesn't help that like having sex at the same time that.
Yeah.
I've heard about it.
'Cause
Yeah,
in
we are
that
currently
song-
making Kiara.
We've detected a new fractured
Yeah.
dimension.
Another fractured dimension.
Yeah, what's new, baby?
Great timing, as always.
Time for you to face yourself in another world.
Great timing.
Please review the coordinates that I've sent you.
I still really like a Persona dancing game, like, level ends when, like, they get, like, the Persona summoned with an instrument. Well, the Persona dancing game. I mean the Persona 4 dancing game, because the 5 and 3 don't do that. Tragically enough.
Oh, that
Take the gig.
missed opportunity.
From a, like, lore perspective, it makes sense. They did it in
Yeah.
Persona 4 Dancing All Night because there's an actual story to be had there, and there's a reason they're actually fighting shadows in that game.
Yeah, it makes sense as to why they do it. Whereas in the other two, it's
It's
one
not the
of
same
them-
story setup
One of
at
them
all.
went. I heard that one team got to like one of my sisters got their team to do.
They danced so well, they fought a god.
Yeah, they danced so well they fought a god, and I've been wanting to do it, and I finally get to do it now.
Trying to entice me into.
Oh, it's more than that. It's like my guest is the best of our three. Actually, my guest is the best of our three. And then like Margaret going, actually, your guests are very impressive. Yes,
It
but
worked.
my guest not only fought off a deity that is trying to cover up the truth, but also danced and conveyed their emotions so well that they fought off another god. So they're like, no way, my guest could probably do that too. And then, oh yeah, how about we have a dance off? And then somehow Margaret just completely gets removed from the equation.
Right?
So it's Justine and Caroline versus Elizabeth.
I would have loved to have the other ones. You know what I just realized that we can do? Is that we don't, like, I have the fractured dimension. I can do Alvin's story, but I can also set up everything else.
I don't think we can start any other stories because of the fact that we're currently in the middle of one. We can, like, take quests and stuff. Ooh, new elite monsters.
Yeah.
What chapter are you at?
We didn't even
In
fight
Alvin's
all the
story.
elite monsters from last time. Kitty. 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 No more. No, now we're in the earrings. Big.
Hey, it's the.
Oh, that one's rough, actually.
Oh, hey, it's that thing, except it's blue. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, it looks like it won't let me set up anything else.
I know we have to start fighting. Are you good?
The divergence catalyst is supposed to be the thing in this world that differs most
I think she forgot to swap out guys.
from our own.
No, guy's good. See, we're fine.
No, I forgot the healer.
Leia's right there.
I forgot our main healer.
Leia's right there.
I forgot our main healer.
We did the last quest with no her. I don't know what you're panicking about. Not that we could put her in anyway. Look at the locks.
Yeah, but we could take him out.
Have me not play as him? Unacceptable.
Let's see if we can track it down.
Man, watching Isla makes me want to get married too. What?
Hey Alvin, did you go out to deliver a sample of stuff? I bet it's Alvin. That's what Jurgen told me just now anyways. Oh, actually it might be Jurgen if I remember correctly. Some guy named Alvin has been creating good relations with the higher-ups of Brat. He understands the rules of this town. No, the rules of society. Apparently he's a new merchant, but I guess he can't be underestimated. Don't scratch.
It's not the
You
tattoo.
leave it alone.
It's not the tattoo.
Leave it alone.
It's around the tattoo.
Do not.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be either in that bar or in the next section of town. Next section of town it is.
Yeah. Oh, you found me. Oh, will you stay quiet about this to Jurgen?
Oh, she's the wife.
Yeah, I guess.
She's Jurgen's wife. Or
She looks a
fiance.
bit different. I guess they're husband and wife now. We're going to hold our wedding anniversary party here. I'm planning it in secret.
She's the one that betrayed us.
She's
like,
the
not
one
really.
who sold our little.
Oh yeah, she's the one who
Elise.
sold Ellie's.
Elise.
Bam, 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 bam. Go fit. Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
I guess we have to go to the other section of town. Or you can talk to more people, I guess. Duval Station. Arriving at Duval Station.
What?
Yeah, I guess you have to talk to people. Gross. Train's going to Triglyph for running.
Running as scheduled.
Oh, it was way longer than that.
Wake me
So I was trying to get a real medal, okay. Wow. 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 Do you know exactly what the rare ore is that Jurgen and Alvin use? I hear it's unlike anything anyone's ever seen. Watch it be like spirit fossils.
I think we know what that is.
Yeah, it's spirit fossils.
Better not jump to conclusions. Let's find Jurgen and see what he has to say about it.
Stupid reason accent.
Wake me up Why would you just do one song and then not do one line of the song and not do the rest of it?
Because I said saying wake me up because I was drinking coffee.
Oh, well, like now I have the song stuck in my head, and as soon as I did the next line, I was expecting you to keep going, and then you didn't keep going.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up, I can't wait. I can't wake up.
Save me from the
Oh, can you see?
I don't find that funny, but okay.
It's literally a goofy cover that a voice actor slash YouTuber made. It's like a minute long, so it's just until the end of the first course, but it is absolutely hilarious.
I guess.
Yeah, but see, you don't have the internet sense of humor that a lot of people do that like that video. So. Alvin is just fent, right, bro?
Sorry that I don't have internet humor.
I never said you needed to apologize.
Where the frack am I supposed to go?
Talk to people.
I have been.
There are still people with open mouths, which means you haven't talked to everybody. Kitty.
Kitty cat, kitty cat. I think start was the thing for somewhere
We
else.
found something. We found an accessory?
Yeah, we found everything except for kitty cats.
Too bad. Bermia Gurge. Yeah, rocks.
See, look, I talked to both of them. They have both like open mouths.
Yeah, but that one doesn't, so talk to them again. No, the one with the, the open mouths.
This is where I found out about the rare ore.
I know, but that's why I'm wondering why the mouths are still open, because every other person you talk to has closed their mouth. Maybe it's because it's important so you can repeat them again. Close. Close. There.
I've talked to this person.
Okay.
I guess I gotta go to the road.
Yeah, maybe we can go out now?
Nope.
Alright, check the other areas, I guess.
Is there any doors that I missed?
No, you can see them on the map.
Yeah, but sometimes I walk right by them and I don't even notice. Talk to you. We've talked to both of you.
In the bar, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
The inn, we can go in the inn, no? No, the door's not. So we went to the bar, but we don't talk to Isla.
That's true. I didn't talk to anybody else. Also looks like there's another door somewhere.
Oh, she's gonna talk to her. Oh, no, that guy. Oh, she's pregnant?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Good. It's too bad we gotta destroy the world.
Yeah, too bad you don't really exist. Did you hear the rumor about Jurgen and Alvin? Heard their business is booming. Good for them.
So I'm actually doing pretty well in this
Yeah,
world.
it's that Riza Maxi and Olympian pair, right? They weren't doing so well when they first came here. I'm glad they made it. Well, man. Nothing else seems to be.
Find Jurgen.
Detect. I cast Detect Jurgen. Oh, there you go.
Alvin? What are you doing here? Did you already finish the delivery?
Yeah, about that. The delivery date's changed. Something about a scheduling conflict.
Really? That's awfully sudden. Oh, isn't that Leia? What have you been up to?
Oh, they knew her in this world
Oh,
too.
hey! You know, work and stuff.
That reminds me. How's Isla doing?
Pretty well, considering. Baby's doing great too. Kicking up a storm.
Just using a flurry of clothes.
Wow!
Who's it with sequels and having random NPCs be pregnant? Do not say how that happened. There is a child nearby.
I can hardly believe it myself.
Hightail it home already. I'll hold down the fort here. Your old lady's probably eating everything in sight.
Bruh.
You're sure you can handle things?
Trust me. I've got this. I'll check over the inventory and everything. You got the key?
Ah, right. Here. And Alvin,
Yeah?
you're a good partner. Thanks.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's suspicious. Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking about the past.
Are you okay?
Couldn't be better. Except I feel like a jerk for lying to the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he's like, I sure do
Oh,
lie a
someone
lot.
Worried about me?
Not if you're gonna make fun of me for it.
Well, there's no point in you feeling down about it. Besides, we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet. This key is for a Helioborg storage facility.
So if you go to Helioborg,
Lovely.
that's on
Let's
the
try not
Atlas
to get
High
lost
Road.
this time.
It's on the high road.
I still can't believe you're a businessman now. That's a pretty big transformation.
Where you going?
for a mercenary.
Getting something?
Is it that much bigger
Wanna
than your
grab the donuts?
transition from nursing assistant to journalist?
So, let me ask you something. What is it that you find so appealing about your new occupation?
That's fine, just ignore
What?
my question.
I just ignored the question.
I would say it's being able to buy large quantities of merchandise cheaply. At the moment, you barely need to pay anything in tariffs.
Not my fault.
No. I said I had 2 this morning.
You can probably sell things profitably.
Can you reset it? Look at that.
What do you think?
That's a designer brand scarf, isn't it?
Not just the scarf, a shirt too. A good wardrobe is among a businessman's most powerful tools.
Business tools, huh? I wouldn't know much about that.
If you're gonna work here, you better learn about it.
You're gonna work here, Jake.
In Olympias, wardrobe is one of the topics in employee performance reviews. It's directly linked to your salary.
Excuse me? That's discriminatory.
You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Crap. I gotta get
Nah,
some
he's
new
gotta be pulling your
clothes.
leg.
And the ability to lie convincingly is another of a businessman's most powerful tools. Never a dull moment with you around. Here, don't bother thanking me, just take it.
It's not a skill thing.
Oh, a payment? You must be making some good gold at your new job.
You wanna pay now? Really don't want to.
How much you making us pay?
No, you hit the trigger by accident.
I didn't hit the trigger.
Yeah, here.
In which case I did.
But I don't want to be Alvin. That's past me. Now we have the sexy guy with the big sword. The other sexy guy with the big sword.
Thought I already fixed that.
Yeah, you did. I can confirm you did. These guys are all gonna be weak sauce, I bet. This is not where Helioborg is it?
You take a train to Helioborg.
No, you don't.
No, you do.
No, you don't.
Oh, no. But we do need to go to Triglyph.
Well, this is how we get the Triglyph. According to the map.
I'll handle this.
Oh, I will link with Alvin. Yeah.
Super easy.
Easy. Guess who? just
Easy.
got-
I mean, we leveled up there. You went backwards. Where you going?
Hi ho, hi ho.
Where are you going?
Off to work we go.
Can you actually transport yourself to Dracula? Ah, she's using the big brains.
He likes to take the hard way. I like to take the easy way.
No, I like the easy way. I just didn't realize there was an easy way in this scenario.
Good.
Yeah. I have a song from Undertale in
Mmm. When you wish upon a star.
I wonder what's going on with Luger and Julius of this world.
Maybe they're just living out a normal life together. As long as we're here,
Whoa,
want to check in and
what's that?
see?
What's what?
Side quest.
Oh, yeah, because they just said let's go check in and see on the Julius and Luger.
Yeah.
What are you doing home so early? Well, this is an unexpected guest.
Yeah, Drew's pretty unexpected.
Hey there.
Sorry for just dropping in.
Hello there.
Any friend of Luger's? So,
Wouldn't
business seems
this-
to be booming.
Yeah, no complaints.
Wouldn't this
Who thought
Luger?
little Alfie cries a lot would become such a big deal.
Oh, they knew each other.
Little Alfie?
Cries a lot?
Would have been living in the apartment building next to him.
With Balin.
Come again?
Have you
Wouldn't
forgotten?
this guy be able to
You
do
used
the,
to tell me
the time hop thing too?
Not necessarily.
Of course, you were a lot littler then.
Because in other
Remember when Balin
timelines,
used to make fun of you for being shorter than all the
we've
neighborhood
seen
girls.
that Julius has access to some things and worked with the Spurious Corporation.
That's true.
He always had all the brains, even as a kid. I doubt you ever outwitted him.
I wonder if we're ever going to see like a time hopper. I feel like that ties into what Ellie's doing.
Sorry, gotta run.
Yeah. This
Catch you
could be a
later.
past him.
No, it's
Don't let
alternate
Luger do
timeline,
anything
not
I
past.
wouldn't do.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't let Luger do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, about that.
What was that about?
I'm as confused as you are.
Hmm.
Now that I
You
think
never got
about
stuck on the yacht,
it, I
so.
was younger.
Yeah.
This older kid used to babysit us. He was always humming that song.
Really?
So your babysitter was Julius?
Just because it was Julius here doesn't mean it's true in every dimension. But there can't be that many people who knew me when I was a kid. Wow. Can't say I expected this.
Figuring out your own past by going to other timelines is kind of a cool concept.
Yeah.
The exit towards Xillia is down, if I recall correctly.
No.
You sure?
Came from down.
No.
Yes.
Check the map. That's a dead end. That's where we came from. That's the train station. Torbalin is over there.
But I'm in the technology area.
Yeah, that's in front of the Spurious Corporation.
But I remember there being something there.
The Spurious Corporation and the train station.
Oh. No drop board.
I know you're in a different world. Wrong way. I didn't even know Triglyph had a port. You don't do anything with it.
Right?
No, they put Leia in second position. What are they doing? Why do you keep doing this to me, game?
I guess it's whoever they think is important at the time.
They probably rearrange it to have the locked characters up top, which doesn't make sense if you're gonna like prevent every other character from actually being in the dimension with you at the time that they're doing this, but I'm not in charge of their programming. This game's like 5 to 10 years old already, so. This game is 2 generations ago. When people talk about PS3 games nowadays, they compare them like they're bad in graphics, so that's telling.
That's true.
people were saying like, "Oh, Rise of the Ronin looks like a PS3 game." I'm like, what? What does that mean?
Right? But that's because we grew up with the graphics. We're used to it.
Yeah, but also it's because everybody's using Unreal Engine 5 these days.
Yeah, that's true.
Keys in the back, by the way.
Yeah, I did see that.
Woo!
But
Learning art! Good job, Jude.
I don't trust the big, large kitties, so...
Fight them then.
I don't want to. They're gonna be too easy to fight.
I'm not sure. Because I thought the last guys were pretty low level, and then we all got a level up after the last fight. So either we really need that much XP, or it's worth more than I thought. Only one way to find out. You hit him with one of these. Yeah, they're a level. I guess I don't do my chocolate life. That implies you got the killing strike, and I'm offended by that.
Just got strong.
I was attacking at the same time that you did your thing.
Unacceptable. Yeah.
Defeated a certain number of ancient cats. Okay.
I hope we have a guy as side quest. Get him his old outfit back.
It's usually something.
Yeah, pretty sure we're gonna get one. It's the last character that I'm like, are we gonna get side quests for them?
The only character I can
Well, I do know that the Mila we see in the intro doesn't have the same outfit as the one we currently have on our team.
Yeah, we've seen both Milas. They were both in the party around the same time.
No, we never got the original Mila back.
In the opening.
Oh, in the tree. Okay. Because I know that one of the Milas has blue on her, and I'm like, not this one though. This one
Yeah,
has
the
pink and
Prime Mila is wearing white and blue and black. This Mila is wearing colors similar to her original outfit, but also very different.
Score! Rending Tiger, baby! I barely know what that was. I just know they basically decided they were going to do double Tiger Blade in the air, which is pretty...
I'm tired. I don't know why.
Because that's happening.
Thanks again.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Oh man, that killed my confidence.
No, it's not how you wield it, but the size of your blade.
Maybe we should stop comparing.
Thanks for Operation Olive Branch summon Chelsea. Which is a relief organization that you can donate to.
Oh, man.
I don't know what Alvin thought was going to happen there. He's fought him before. Like, what are you doing, dude?
Oh man, I shouldn't have repeated. That killed my confidence.
Killed my confidence.
Well, what did you think?
It's not about the size.
Let's just stop comparing. Because then it just sounded like they're comparing their necks.
That's the joke, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, baby!
Oh, it's someone else's face.
A back attack on the counter. We did not have that. So, Running Blade?
Don't hurt them too much.
I said. Wow. I just want to see what the full-on thing looks like.
Don't hurt them too much.
There's a lot more than just one Tiger Blade going there, but I think that might be because Alvin does Tiger Tail.
This is my way. We have no...
See, that's what Alvin didn't do. He didn't charge his Demon Fang.
But he's also not. Also like isn't a natural arts user.
That's true. Yep. Which would technically mean that he probably can't increase the power like over time. Without the Lily Morality orbs. Good. Yep. Oh, you get hammer flails soon. And that is a Mystic Art. Well, I guess you can keep that. Ooh. Whoa. She also gets T-Pocopter. That's a lot of spell upgrades, but not new spells. Hang on, I'm gonna check guys.
I already checked them.
Check for the other things. Only the third one gives a special boost to the link partner? Interesting.
Right?
No, don't do that.
I thought it was the movement thing that you had, which I already have.
Yeah. Speed freak.
Yes, please. I would have liked that.
TPM might be pretty good if you want to. Oh,
I
it's
don't
not,
have
never
enough.
mind.
But I have enough for 2.
I don't know if that stacks if you don't have TP game increased, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
Nice. I got mine.
Yeah, so you can make something work. I'll be back because I gotta go to the bathroom.
What? Water? I will drink water. Really not learning anything new, huh? Water! Hydration! Yeah, he gets no new arts. What is happening? Gaius, come on. You're so sad. They give you fire and light. He's good. Can I give you Starfire Plus, actually? No, we won't that because she gets the Mystic Card. Okie dokie.
That ore should be stored in here somewhere, and we need to find it.
Do we have an objective anywhere?
Leave
Or,
no
I mean,
stone
it's all
unturned.
unmapped. Okay. Mate kudasai. And if I go arts. I don't know how. Stop it! I know it's there. Don't know how long Ada's gonna be gone, so we're gonna
Finds us.
put her on
Otherwise, things won't be pretty.
Splint mail, is that any good? I didn't even check any of Gaius' armor. What's he got equipped? It's pretty nice. Again, where am I going? Archives. What am I gonna do in the library here? You guys got ore in your library? I know. Generally, you don't walk into a library with no shoes on, but I don't need service, so. If we end up fighting Volt again, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I don't see us fighting Jurgen, though Jurgen is a Beastmaster, so he might toss some wyverns at us. This does not look like a place we keep the places thingies. I don't want to go to the terminal side, thanks. Very nice of you to offer.
Probably the storage room in the second floor.
Can't let me through. Yeah, I left the room with the stairs and stuff. I said, you know what I don't want to do? Elevators. Every time we come here, we go to the same place over and over and over and over again.
So you thought it was upstairs?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I did, but I was thinking maybe it wouldn't be.
Oh, I keep thinking about that room that
Not manual, thanks.
that room that we constantly. I have no idea where you are.
The map exists.
Yes, it does.
That one, the one where I got a treasure chest, had an elevator in it. No, I'm not sure it did actually. I lied. Is that a follow? Thank you for the follow, Spilermon? Spilermon.
Hello, hello.
We'll say Spilermon. Oh, my phone is dying. That's exciting.
Sorry about the charger downstairs.
Once again, for your own selfish reasons, you're going to destroy everything that matters to you. I'm sorry, Jurgen.
How you doing, Spiderman? Welcome to the chat.
Welcome, welcome.
Is this the room with the elevator? Yeah, there's the elevator right there. Well, this looks like fancy ore. Ah, hell yeah! Ada's TikTok brought somebody.
Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't have that much reach on TikTok with all of my, like, 33 followers.
Back off.
Sorry, Jurgen.
Relax.
Gonna ruin your life.
The buyer never got his goods.
So Ada doing a TikTok is lit.
Why did you lie to me? What were you thinking?
It's just business, Jurgen. I'm sorry.
Oof.
How can you do this so casually?
Luger!
Stop! Why, Alvin? You traitor!
Oof. Heard that one before.
Yep.
So it's not about the fight that we're gonna have, or would have had. It's about Alvin's feelings.
Yep. I'm so glad that my TikTok brought somebody. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, welcome. It's good to see you.
Do you follow Ada for her craft stuff? Or
Oh, hey.
follow? I don't know if you follow Ada. You found her TikTok. I assume you saw it somehow. The FYP is a magical
about
device.
before. I'm sorry about what I said. I never meant to imply I don't trust you.
Oh, that.
Oh, he came to apologize. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, that's all.
I was kind
That's
of a
fine.
jerk about it.
That's
Thank
like
you
the
for
best,
coming anyways.
the best type of FYP work for us.
Yeah.
Of course.
At the same time, like, so long as you're seeing the video, I'm fine with it. I know that my videos don't go past 200 anymore. Like 235 is the max for views. It never really goes past that.
Well, you weren't.
Unless
I mean,
do
I don't really
something-
get that. Like the clips I post aren't really that viewed either. That's obviously not about following, because
I'm glad you like the games.
double win, hell yeah. I don't know a lot of people that even know Tales of Xillia had a sequel. So
I think the things that I get that have a lot of views are my dog, you doing silly stuff,
not the mayonnaise coffee.
the mayonnaise coffee, and my dog.
Alvin.
Where am I? No, you posted it.
When it works, it works. Yeah.
Exactly. TikTok is indeed weird. It is one of the best working algorithms I've seen so far. See, you did this well. It doesn't tell me how many views you got because it's not my video. So I can't see how many. I was gonna check if you get more because
I'm sorry.
not that it really matters that much.
Here. This should also be.
Oh,
on
sorry for the ads.
Twitch. Sorry.
It's Twitch.
Quit apologizing. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, I
Oh,
just
you have a
wanted
lot
to
of
say
notifications on this. I don't understand anymore.
I didn't mean to
Oh, that was
interrupt.
Grog. I thought that was Kratos.
Alvin.
It's easy when I'm just telling people what they want to hear, but when I
Yeah,
try to get along
it's
for
not a
real,
200. Interesting.
I'm pathetic.
It's good to get any views from the FYP because if you post on like Twitch or you post on like on YouTube, there's barely any of that.
I feel like if I go cheer up Alvin, he'll be pissed about it. But if I go, you're really pathetic, he'll also be pissed.
I say go with your goot. Yeah, see.
Okay.
You got the do-gooder thing going on too, huh?
I was done with Jude.
Guess I'll never escape getting pep talks from kids.
Yeah. Sorry,
Guess
I
I'll
don't mean
just
to
have
be
to
so
redeem
loud.
myself the hard way. Through honest
I
work.
actually don't know how loud you are, actually.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking about the people in the house.
I don't have to hit it big from mining
Yes,
ore
there's
to make
people
my
in this house,
business a
including
success.
our child.
No, he wouldn't go.
No, he wouldn't. But I am looking forward to migrating.
Business partners. Me too. I'll be able to stream Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Which is the next playthrough I'm supposed to do.
But it's gonna be a bit.
Xillia outfit baby. It's gonna be a bit what? A bit long. Yeah, sorry about the ads. Twitch be Twitch.
Twitching.
I have to find a way to. We play games together on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because initially it was just Thursdays as a date night, and I had a date night with one of my friends. But he's unable to stream anymore with me, so I decided, hey, Ada, you want the free slot? So now we're doing
No.
that.
No. Tell the truth.
You could stream. Sorry, you could sub. It's the only actual way to really. Well, I mean, you're paying for it, so it doesn't really get rid of the ads. You're just biting the dust. You know what I mean? But yeah, what do you mean? That is the truth.
I'm the one who went, hey, so you don't have date night on Tuesdays anymore. Do you want to do date night with me?
Same thing.
And spend more time with me?
Same thing. Anyway, yes. But other than that, I'll do like RPG stuff. Well, I'll do sub-selected playthroughs actually on other weeks. Mostly, though this week we're taking a downtime because I can't stream Elden Ring, as previously mentioned.
Yeah, we're getting ready to move
The whole setup to a different room.
Yeah, the setup's being moved to another room, and we're gonna have to try and finagle things together until we're.
Rowan! It's my boy. So twice a week we stream together. Other than that, we solo. Ada used to stream a bit on her own, but I think.
Ada hasn't done it in a long time. I do at least one 24-hour stream though.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Probably do my 24-hour stream this year though. But yeah, so I do at least one 24-hour stream. I have been doing on Saturdays Baldur's Gate, but I have been in pain and it's hard for me to sit still for 3 hours straight without needing to like lie down. So luckily when I'm playing with you, I'm able to like find ways to lean back and.
Because you have the murder chair.
Well, not only that, but also sometimes I have your dad's chair, but then also like I don't have to be focused. Like I don't have to worry like
About looking into the
chat,
camera. Yeah.
looking into the camera, making sure I know what I'm doing.
You say you don't have to worry about chat. You're the one who reads like notifications on chat more often than I do.
I try. I can't actually see most of it from where I am. Like it's a little blurry, so it's hard for me to make out the words.
I've grown dependent on the sound effects. So like when I'm like by myself, it goes like bling if there's any like actual notifications.
Well, I'm seeing it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm going oh thing.
Yeah, but that always happens to me, and it's a freaking ad warning. I'm like,
right? That's the one that gets you the most.
I once served Lady Giselle. She's an heiress of the Sherrill family that has long ruled this city. I was just about to visit the manor and pay my regards.
you can give Alvin the coat back.
Hey, we want to go. I want to see her too. You should come with us.
Yeah, Giselle, don't you live with her? Pick which one you want to please. Ella's.
I'm glad you're coming with us. Luger will do our bidding.
Excuse me? I'm canceling Tipo.
So is that what it is? Is that I get it, like during somebody's story, I get opportunities to advance friendships with the different characters that I'm forced to be in a party with?
No, you might have. Jeez, this man texts faster than I do after 5 years. I've been texting him for more than 5 years.
Yeah, you have.
No, but he texts faster than me after 5 years, but I don't know if he texts faster than me now.
I assure you, we can trust Lady Giselle completely. Regardless of your nationality, I know that she will.
I feel like Lady Drizel's gonna be the
She's
divergence catalyst in the next thing in the story.
probably, but at the same time, I love the storyline where he's like, "Oh, don't worry about her," but I'm like, she gave us a job with guns and then had us hunt down a cockroach.
One single roach in her
so
entire
good.
castle.
I love it. I love it. Just the enemy is back. What? I thought we got rid of it last year. It's immortal.
The boys are like, what the hell is happening?
The girls are like, tactical response now.
If we don't kill it now, we might have to destroy the entire house. Giselle, no, wait, what are you doing?
Oh,
It'll survive that.
Beg your pardon. I've just remembered an urgent errand.
What are you?
Please, go on ahead without me. I'll follow shortly.
Are you trying to make sure your book doesn't get found?
You're too focused on that.
I want to see the book! I want to see it!
It's not...
I'm sorry!
I can't say with the utmost certainty it's not coming back, but it really wasn't that much of an important plot point, so...
This is what's frustrating to me, is that they made a whole joke out of it. They set it all up really nicely, and they even made a point of saying somebody in Charlton bought the book. And then nothing happened. And I was like, this was all set up so nicely. Give me the damn book! I want to see Alvin and Jude teasing Rowan to no end about the book as they read it out loud to him.
But neither Alvin nor Jude are present.
I know. But if he's making sure that none of them get their hands on the book,
left in a hurry.
there has to be part of his story that has to do with that. Please,
I would say that's unreasonably like specific of a bit, but then they did the hot spring bit 2 games in a row with Tales of Symphonia, so
there's stuff. There's stuff.
The
that's
follow
like
through
just,
can be quite phenomenal.
like you get stupid stuff. We should call him.
Oh, Rowan likes that. Interesting.
Huh? Why? He did say to go without him.
She probably liked us seeing Giselle. But this is his story, so we're gonna follow him.
Yeah,
That would have been my love.
I'm worried about him. Let's hurry. He went towards the Colmar Trail.
Let's go see if he's getting his library, his
It's been 6 months.
first edition book of poetry.
First edition book of cringe poetry.
Yeah, I might go make it up.
It's a
Crawling thing on the ground looks creepy as hell. Oh, I saw a TikTok and I sent it to the others, but it
No, who am I playing? I don't like this.
You're playing Alvin.
Ew.
Don't you me.
Put me back.
I can't.
You can go back to town and put me back.
We're in a story.
Put me back.
Oh right, we're in a story, but we haven't gone into the thing named the Bob.
I want the sexy katana man.
Hey.
I will go back to town.
Put me back.
Put me back. Put me back. Put me back together. I'm just
Kinsey.
a little doll.
So I'll be with Elise.
So Lisa's already there.
Yeah, she's in second slot. I want to be able to play as
Where's oh right, Rowan's not.
Rowan doesn't exist. Good. Very good. Casterette.
Actually.
If you link with Elise, you can steal TP, which is kind of lit.
Okay, let's see.
I guess we would also have Rending Fang, because you have Tiger really well.
Oh yeah. It looks like I have a nice even amount.
Oh, it's Rising Gale for us. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's a different skill. Erratic Element. That sounds lit.
Right?
You have so many skills!
Yeah, and it looks like it's a nice even amount, so it doesn't matter who.
Homie is 3 characters in 1.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter, so.
Well, some of them probably favor one of your weapons.
Yeah. No. Can you please just
So whoever you pick,
is gonna favor that weapon.
what are you gonna try to figure out what weapon they do favor?
Jude probably favors my original weapon.
I think. Was it 18 hours? No, not much. You want Jude or at least?
I got your back. You okay?
Chapter 9, we just finished chapter 8, so it should be around chapter 9 soon.
Soon.
We just have to make a payment.
No apologies.
We don't quite have the payment yet.
Literally
because
just
it's
picked up
money.
the guys.
But we're doing the side quests first, and then we're gonna go and grab.
I mean, the side quests are a really good way to get money, so...
Yeah.
He's right there, by the way. On the map where we're on now, he's right there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Unless that's a secret other side quest.
Right?
Roland? You have committed the murder?
Luga, I wish you'd gone ahead as I asked.
Sorry, I'm allergic.
Favorite?
I shall feel this tomorrow, but no injuries of consequence.
Someone tried to assassinate him.
Did these people attack you?
What are you wearing?
Why?
They're from a group of extremists who
Yeah.
oppose peace between the
Exist
realms.
again?
They don't seem particularly fond of me. I took the opportunity to settle our political
That
differences.
guy looks like a
at
tree.
their insistence, of
Yeah, he
course.
does.
Those proposing radical change never take the safe path. I was fully prepared to contend with this level of resistance.
Yeah,
At my age, I have little time for regrets.
I agree.
I will give this cause
What?
everything I have.
I want to eat.
Yeah.
So instead, I am doing
I've
the-
received
Oh,
another-
exercise, right.
But
Also, I've just
if
been
it
feeling
isn't
random
Marcia.
and
Is
tired.
Marcia's the lady that he's
Marcia
like...
the Chancellor?
Yeah, it's the lady he had a crush on.
Yeah.
Incidentally, yes. I reached out to her after the last fractured dimension.
Y'all should have seen
incident.
this one coming, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, same.
I'm happy to say that now we like to exchange messages from time to time.
Oh, baby, they're texting. Smooth moves.
What? Now that I think about it, he was such a player in the last game too.
We just
Him and
discussed
Alvin.
He wasn't a player, but he did know the moves.
Yeah.
So, what does the message say?
I'll read it aloud.
We've received intel that Olympian extremists intend to make an attack.
Whoa, nice imitation of Marcia's voice.
Right?
Please respond with your current whereabouts immediately. I will do everything I can to help.
That sounds suspicious.
You sure are Mr. Unpopularity. Wait, but help's on the way, right?
Goodness.
No help will be forthcoming. I have declined her offer.
You declined?
What? Are you nuts?
He doesn't need the
He
extra
already-
help.
I know
Don't
that she
worry.
means well, and for that I am most grateful. Yet I fear the opponents of peace might take advantage of the situation to undermine the diplomatic process.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Therefore, I shall handle this myself.
They're already here? Things are moving too fast.
So the other guys look like trees. What? Why?
Because they changed the party, so if you swap me with Elise, we should be fine.
No, that's fine.
No, change me with Elise. I want to be Gaius.
You and Rowan should be paired up.
Yeah, let's do it. Diplomatic leaders. They're not. It's not diplomacy if you're a king, but political leaders. By its very definition. Soba rice. What's soba?
Just so everyday invasion.
I guess.
It's like soba.
Because they make soba noodles. Soba noodles. Isn't that the type of noodle?
I think it's a specific ingredient.
They're not even thinking. These guys are dying like chumps. What do they think they're pulling? Oh, that was what's his? What?
Sorry to get you all involved.
It's okay.
What?
We're just upset you hid this from us.
I don't know what that is.
Rowan, he was
Oh yeah, he was like flying too with the wind. My guy watched Treasure Planet in between the first and second games. He said, "How can I up this? How do the kids call it? Riz? I see. Skater boy time." Pops on Avril Lavigne's Skater Boy. She said, "See you later, boy." I mean, you can't see Canadianism on somebody, but it is what it is. The shirt of all the times you log in, I wear a shirt that is not a stream merch shirt.
Yeah.
So there it is.
Normally he's wearing merch shirts, but this time it's
This time it's sweltering. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's hot.
I had to take a walk today to get back home from work. Can you imagine just sitting in like a bus that has some form of aeration and then just like sweating all the time? Like, my eyebrow was so like Quebec. I live in Quebec. Just like sitting in the bus and just like, oh, having like a trickle of sweat on my eyebrow being annoying. I wipe it off and then it just comes right back. I'm like, I hate this.
Alright. If you don't mind me asking, are you Canadian?
It's alright. It's an okay part of Canada.
At least.
I had the same
Nice.
Nice. At least you actually like got air conditioning. I've been on a bus packed full of people with no air conditioning.
I don't. Ontario. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is from Ontario too.
Be safe, Rowan.
I spent a few years in Ontario and then ended up moving back because the economy and
trust
other
you and
drama.
Yeah. No, I'm very open about that drama on TikTok now. I have given up. I don't care
But
if...
this ain't your TikTok. You can talk about it if you want, but it's not my job to spill the beans.
Basically, there was drama between my dad and how he reacted to a certain situation, and us not feeling safe with that situation, so we did an emergency move.
I hit the the eject button.
Yep.
He's right. At your age,
It was a difficult time, but we managed to make it work.
That was a few years ago. We're doing better.
Yeah, we're doing a lot
After all,
better.
Especially.
widespread joy is a greater joy for all, right?
That was cutting contact.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we got out of there as well.
everyone.
Like, it was
Now,
a harsh
I do believe
situation,
we're
but at
late
the same
for an
time, like,
appointment with Lady Dressel.
things had to happen, but now we're realizing that someone else needs to be removed from the situation. So we're trying, but it's not working so great.
A little harder to remember from this situation.
Hmm?
Yeah.
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 We're gonna try. By that I mean...
Look what they did to me again. You see that?
It's because he's not important.
Nano.
Cat!
Nano Yamo.
Kitty cat!
2 out of 2 kitties found.
Yeah, we found
So
the
we
other-
can't. Yeah, but there's 3 kitties there.
Yeah.
Love these characters.
Let's see.
Here's the Nano.
There you are. Ooh.
You don't look like a reference.
No, but Nano's the first one that I've seen with this color palette.
Yep.
Like, he kind of looks like a tiger.
Kind of?
Well, his
Yeah, I see
pattern.
it. I see it.
But it's dark brown.
How
You
did you
didn't
realize
dispatch them.
we were being followed?
let's have everyone help out.
Anyways, Ontario is a great place.
Be even better if they didn't
This
have
sort of thing is
the
a walk
premiere
in
they
the
had.
I can't argue against that.
World politics are a bit of a mess.
Oh my god, are they ever?
Rowan too. It's so good to be home. You both look well. What a relief.
How come you didn't age?
She did.
We happened to
She
be
looks
in
the
the
same.
neighborhood, so we thought we might
Her hair's
impose
a little
upon
bit
you.
longer.
6 months to be fair. I will give her one. No, it's not.
You know you're always welcome here.
She didn't really have much need to change. Her situation didn't change much. Man, the minute that he was elected and then he decided to take funding from healthcare to fund for housing, I was like, oh boy.
I mean, look, hot take, but
We needed the housing, yes, but it did not need to come
no.
from...
My hot take is, and I've said this a couple times before, but like, we in the West, so in North America, and I believe I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's similar in Europe and such. Have grown with... No, it's not like that in all places in Europe, but here particularly North America, is all I can speak to.
Hey, Roach.
How you doing, Roach? Thank you for the lurk. We here in the West, we know we have a big taboo against the word taxes or income taxing. We still don't have housing. Yeah, exactly.
It's true, they never did anything because people got pissed.
So, like, whenever the conservatives take that angle, I specify the conservatives because that's how it is here, they'll go like, hey, we can reduce the amount of taxes. That's one of the promises they make a lot during, like, political campaigns.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, yeah, I'm tired of paying income tax up the wazoo. Only 15%, by the way. Compared to the rest of the world, it's not that bad.
What do you have planned?
What do they do to remove the taxes? What do they do to lower taxes?
Ooh, what could it be?
They cut into social programs.
Yeah.
Because that's where tax money will go first.
Well, and they decided to take $10 million from the healthcare system and put it towards housing.
Ugh.
And they started to build some houses in certain areas, but then people were complaining because it like really crippled the system all of a sudden.
When you say cripple, like what do you mean?
I mean, like suddenly people didn't have access to certain programs that
Oh,
they
like
needed.
medical programs, yeah.
Medical programs just suddenly no longer had funding.
Oh yeah, no, obviously.
It became a nightmare when it happened, and people were pissed because we're like, we need our medical system. So, like, they eventually stopped working on the housing and never put the money back, but they fixed the healthcare system, and then they went, we still don't have housing.
Yeah, well, the strategy they do is usually they'll take money from one program and put it into another, which usually doesn't really solve any problems.
Of course.
Yeah.
All it does is it makes it so that someone else is gonna get elected the next time
There-
because they don't want
yeah.
the same thing happening over and over
And
again.
there are other ways of going about it.
Time capsule.
Ontario also has the habit of voting against what the federal election is going to be, so when federal
And dig it up years from now for nostalgia's sake. Hey, that does sound like
elects liberal like they have for the last 8 years, then they'll elect conservative historically in Ontario.
Yeah, but there's a possibility that they might not do it this time around.
I think they're going to elect liberal in Ontario and they're going to elect conservative
Probably.
in Canada, in federal.
I've been planning this for ages.
Because people are big mad at Trudeau right now.
That we all remember.
That's the vibe I get from like comments I see online.
That's the vibe I got from interacting with people.
I don't interact with a lot of people. The people that I work with have opposite opinions to me on a lot of things. So,
Yeah.
Then it's settled. Everyone
like
gets
for
something
example, they
to
said
with for a while.
they were talking like they just talked about the federal election and they're like, man, we don't want Trudeau back. I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't really care about like Trudeau that much. Like Trudeau as a person isn't going to be the reason I vote for the Liberals in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good
Yes!
situation. We're waiting. We're all just kind of sitting on the edge of an economic crash right now, and that's what people are trying to scramble to stop. But at some point, in the worst way possible, we can't stop it forever. So it's going to crash before it gets better.
Yep. It needs to crash. That's the way the system.
I don't like saying it needs to crash because
I don't like saying it needs.
because it feels so cold to say that when so many people are going to suffer for it.
I realize, but at the same time, what I'm thinking of is the way that these systems have been built, and like eventually it gets to a point where it's no longer sustainable for
It's no longer
anybody,
sustainable now, yeah.
except for like maybe the 1%. And in that case, it needs to crash in order to make it sustainable again. Unfortunately, it means that people end up suffering, and that sucks. But then, in the long run, it means that those people are able to afford things again.
Yeah, well, because demand will go down
Yeah, it'll
or
go
up,
back down.
and then money will go, like, the cost will go down as well.
Yeah.
Ideally. It's the ideal world. It's just not a good... It's not the ideal way to get to it. I understand why we're all scrambling to stop it from happening. My hot take is that we should probably just lean more into the socialist aspect of our country. Which would imply, however, the downside of paying, like, way more income tax.
I don't care about
which is a taboo subject, and like I was talking about earlier. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people at my work were like, "Hey, what were you saying?" Like, someone was like, "I don't usually vote because I don't know who to vote for." I'm like, "Just vote for whoever's not going to screw you." And I feel like important in context. This coworker of mine is openly gay. And he says that, and then I say vote for somebody who doesn't screw you, and then someone tells him, just vote for Polyev.
No.
And everybody around him agreed. I'm like,
no.
Oof. Oh, what are we burying?
We get to pick which one we want to bury.
Yeah, who are we burying for what?
The time capsule.
Oh, okay. See you in 10 years. That's exactly my reaction. I was like, I gotta keep it inside, man. 5 people around me are saying, yep, that's a good idea. I'm like, no, dude, y'all obviously don't understand. Like, obviously the 5 people were, people have been working there for a while, or like 10 to 20 years older than I am.
Let's bury the capsule
Painfully
right
white.
here.
In a lot of aspects. One of them actually said today, why don't we get a straight month or a white man month? And I'm like, buddy, that's the rest of the year. He says, no! I'm like, I'm not arguing this at work.
Look, either way, like, things happen. Not everybody's always going to agree. And honestly, we're having fun, so let's have fun.
Not, that's right. He said the straight month. I said, okay, buddy. Because I spent all my work shift today, on a lighter note, saying, so how are you going to celebrate the month of the game? To all of my coworkers. Whoa, now hold on. How did you figure this out?
I completely get it.
Yeah, I work in a warehouse of some sort. A big, very well-known warehouse.
So do I. Mine's different though.
So you work in a warehouse of some sort. Dang, yeah. What a read.
How'd I know? I completely get it though. I completely get it.
Hush, Rowan. This just means you're stuck staying
Oh,
alive for
man.
at least another decade. I expect you back here in 10 years, no matter what.
Lady Dressel.
That's an order.
Come back
Yo,
in
this
10 years.
game doesn't even end in 10 years. What do you
He's
mean?
like, she's like, come back in 10 years, and he's like, Lady Giselle, and all I can think of is, he's going,
he's gonna
this
retire.
Is so sweet, but I'm old.
He's like, how old is Rowan, actually? I'd like to know that. We didn't look that up last time, did we? I
You looked up everybody's ages.
I feel like I forgot. I know we didn't look up Gaius's, but that's because he wasn't part of the party, so.
Yeah.
Is he in his 50s or like late 40s? I feel like he looks older than he is.
He's in his 60s.
60? That's wild.
I wonder what the world will be like.
Oh, it really is Jay Ilbert. That's wild.
I got it?
Yeah, you're right. He's 62.
Wait. That's it in 1. In 2.
63 in this game.
Yeah, he's 63. So he's 63 right now. Poor guy being like, Lady Gisella, as much as I appreciate it, I'm on a clock here.
He'll make it to 70.
Is that correct?
Oh, our character's 20 years old.
Yeah, just
I absolutely adored this book when I was
well,
your
you know
age.
it's not his poetry book.
Damn it!
It's my way of thanking you for always.
I don't think you understand just how badly I want this poetry book. I need this bit to be finished.
Sounds like you're gonna have to 100% tell Xillia.
Man.
We got his outfit from 1 as well.
Okay, equipment. And if I recall, we
got
also
one for
got
Alvin as well,
his... Oh, fuck it! No.
Well, you don't like his old outfit?
I don't like the scarf.
It's still there.
It's not as bad. Okay, look at this. Look at this annoyance.
It's really big.
In the middle of his chest.
No, it's right.
Versus this, that is a little bit more classy.
I mean, I won't.
Still annoying.
I won't deny the classiness of his. Oh, that's Can. Oh, that's the ice town. So that's for guys probably. What's the name of that town again? Candelar.
Candlebar.
No.
There's a B in it.
Nope.
Yes, there is.
Nope.
Yes, there is.
Candelar.
No, there's a B.
Cambalar?
C-A-N-A...
It's a K, so you're immediately
K,
wrong.
K, yes, it's a K-A-N-A-L-B-A-R.
Cambalar?
I think so.
Can...
We were just there not too long ago.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm right, it's Cambalar, yeah. Cambelar. Camembert.
We have not done anything close enough.
Well, you're gonna want to go through... It's a mountain range?
Yeah. We can get up to it.
That'll
Like
be
from
very
there,
ish,
there's
yeah.
2 sections that we can go
What's
to
the...
get there.
Yellows are towns? Or yellows
Yeah, yellow is towns.
We don't have the yellow town yet? The one right up?
No,
Okay.
we haven't gone anywhere past like that little U there.
Then let's go. But make sure to put me as Gaius.
Will do.
And we walk. Do we have any cats we need to find here?
That's a good point. I completely forgot about our quests. My bad. So Homer is in Mon Highlands.
So I'm not here. This is Zagged Flood Melon, not there. Oh, Labari. Oof.
Labari?
That's the town
Where we're
going
headed to?
Shandu's the next town, probably the yellow one. That we're about to walk into.
Breezy.
Yeah.
Breezy is in the snow area.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. That's in Shandu. Okay.
Shandu. And then we have this at the inn.
In Camelot. We need migrant plumes.
Yeah, and then just case in general.
Man, who would have guessed that? It was either working in a warehouse or working in construction, and I don't have the build for construction work.
Oh man, that was just funny.
Read like an open book.
Oh.
I'm still on the everlasting quest to get pink steel-toed boots. Hey, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I know from like experience that working with people in the construction industry does that. Not because I worked in the construction industry, but I did 2 weeks of preparation for the construction industry. 2 weeks. I didn't finish it was supposed to be a year. I got out of there real fast.
I hope we find something good.
Maybe if you stop holding the cat like that.
Alright.
Oh, I don't even doubt it's worse.
I hope you find something good.
Because obviously here, did you know in Canada that when you work in construction as a woman, the government subsidizes your pay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because of how bad it is.
Well, because of how unlikely it is to have women want to work in construction otherwise. No, sorry, not 100% true. Because of how unlikely it is, or it has been, for construction employers to employ women.
That's why they're... Okay, so I was looking into this, and Ontario actually has a program for trade women.
Yeah.
And they specifically do that to get you jobs into a company.
Absolutely, because in an
look weird.
in an effort to push for closing the pay gaps, the gender gap in pay, they have to make it so that everybody has like similar access to similar jobs.
Yep.
That, like in the school that I went to learn, it was plumbing. There was only one girl in our class. She made a big deal out of it. But like it felt like I had done a year of college and then I went to do that because I dropped out of college. I got tired of that program. It's good to see more women in trades. Honestly, it's been a push that they've been doing for like the last 2 decades or so, maybe more, because I learned about it in history class.
I wouldn't mind getting, like, I like working with my hands. I just just can't handle the, like...
When you do trade work, you do more than just hand work.
Yeah, I know. Like, if we were able to buy a fixer-upper, I would be hands down wanting to do...
Like manual renovations.
Yeah, I'd want to try and do some of the renovations myself. I know where to do it and where not to do it. Because there are some things that you should just not do on your own.
Yeah, I argue a lot, actually.
Yeah. But, like, I'd be okay with doing some of it.
A lot of my coworkers are buying houses now and, like, getting fixer-uppers and such, and they're like, it's so expensive, it's so much, like, time put into it, I'm always so tired. I'm like, man, owning a house sounds like a hassle.
Yes, but a fixer-upper is, like, sometimes the only way that you can afford it.
Oh, 100%. I understand completely. And, like, like we were talking about the housing market being trash earlier, so it's still trash.
So there you go.
It's been trash for years. It's getting worse and worse. Hey, these things are weak sauce.
I just did an airplane.
Was it an airplane, or did it just look like an airplane?
It was a paper. It was a green paper airplane.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out.
Is that what your sword is?
It had to do with the spell I did with Elise.
Oh, it was a link. Okay, that makes sense. It's probably with Tipocopter. Does she have Tipocopter yet? Maybe not.
I'm not sure. Oh my god, am I going the right way?
Yes.
Okay. I've been feeling like I was...
There it is, Jandu.
You okay? I thought I was like walking around in circles.
30. Ooh, skill. Okay.
Yeah, I got an art earlier. I just haven't bothered to go get it yet.
Thank you for calling, good sir.
They're creepy looking.
Is that all?
Yeah. This was something that I was talking about like way earlier, but because there was the creepy thing that crawled out of the ground and came after us, and
The
now
shade,
these
yeah.
things look creepy. But I saw a video of somebody who like she leaned backwards and then like sort of did like this whole acrobatic thing where she like she's backwards with her head down and then she goes underneath her arm and then
Contortion
slides over and she goes, I know this looks creepy. And you think that you've seen me somewhere before as a scary ghost. You have. And then she puts the picture up of her as a scary ghost hanging upside down from a horror movie. That's actually quite popular.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Good job on the contortionism. I don't
That's
like it.
That's why I sent it to the group chat and then everybody was like, aww.
I don't like it. Diabolical. You are no longer going the right way.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a save point there, so that should be it. Oh, you can take the boat. So that person's a fairy.
That's right, we unlocked the boats in the other game. Okay. The other game didn't have the boats right away.
No, we have to walk to Zagut.
Yeah.
Zagut. Yosha. Wow. Whoa. And then one of my coworkers started reading the 1,000-Year Quest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, lit! They're gonna animate that soon. He's like, yeah, that's why I'm reading it. I'm like, so cool. I'm only 540 episodes away from the end of One Piece. 557 episodes away from the end of One Piece. Oh.
Huh. So this is Shandu. I heard it was lively, but this is more than I expected.
Definitely. There's a coliseum here. I imagine that's at the
One of the characters, I did not realize this when I played the game because they don't say that openly, but one of the characters that he meets in episodes 440-ish is called Emporio Ivankov, known as the Revolutionary, but you're introduced to him via... what's he going by?
They're talking about the Coliseum.
Oh, he wants to go combat.
And they were
Oh yeah, Leia was super hyped about the Coliseum the first time around.
Yeah, and she said, like, if the Coliseum doesn't get your blood boiling, I don't know what will, and, like, you're dead inside, and she's like, I don't want to go sign up again. And then Tipo was like, yeah, I kind of want to as well. Leia has a fighting spirit. And then Jude was like, oh, yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. And then Gaius goes, who among you has the courage to stand by me?
It would certainly turn some heads if Gaius were to suddenly show up in the Coliseum.
It could be an issue if King Gaius were to register, yes.
Just
but
sign
no
up as
one would
Urston.
bat an eye at Playboy aristocrat Urston.
Of course he's a Playboy aristocrat. My guy does not have Riz. You can't convince me otherwise.
And no one's going to recognize their king if he puts on a trench coat? You're just splitting hairs.
The Colosseum is a cruel yet sacred battleground where combatants put their
It's giving
skill
Philip
and lives on the
vibes
line.
from Critical Role.
Yeah.
Those with the courage to face it must do so with all their strength and all
None
their
of that is
heart.
telling me that you're not going to get
Hearing all this really
recognized.
makes me want to jump in and fight already. Come on, everyone.
I'm a healer, but click, click.
She's a monk before healer.
She has the big heal spells. Not as big as Elise, but she has some pretty big heal spells.
Yeah, but that's because like she was originally a monk, and then she took on training to become a nurse before she finally went, I'm gonna go live for myself.
You sure played them like a fiddle.
I have no idea.
Jude knows what he did.
How did this ruffian get to be king?
By fighting in the Colosseum, I think it's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ellie's Olympian. She has never seen Chandu.
Yeah.
I need to charge my phone.
No.
No.
Let me give you an example to illustrate Alfred's point. At a quick glance, Gaius here looks like quite an
You sure
unfriendly
bite me?
man. Downright terrifying,
Did it?
some might say. But does that mean that he's necessarily a scary person?
No, I like His Highness. He takes me shopping sometimes.
What?
He does what?
He does?
I wonder.
Just like Gaius, with his surprising affinity for children, you can't judge every book or monster by its cover.
You know what's funny about this is that if he takes her shopping sometimes, that means that, and nobody else is aware, that means he's taking her out going, hey, let's go shopping. I got a butt ton of money. Let's just shop.
How is Ludger not aware? That's my question. Ludger, what are you doing?
Luger's not in the chat.
Here. What are you doing?
Luger's not in the chat, so
He's not in the chat.
And in Gaius'
Homie is
case,
not watching
I'm
the
sure
stream.
Spending time with you conjures up happy memories of doting on his own sister.
As another example, you're far more alert than I'd expect a man your age to be, Rowan.
That was a warning,
These
Rowan.
nerves are as spry as your
He
mouth.
went, oh, you're treating her like a little sister. Shut up.
Saying that he has memories of his little sister. Yeah.
Yeah, and then immediately Gaius is like, shut up.
I recommend you shut your gob.
Not another word.
Oh, that was nothing. But you know it's poor form to tease the elderly.
What happened? Why are they fighting now?
Oh, don't pay them any mind. Some people show their embarrassment in odd ways.
So yeah, there's a character called Ivankov, and they explain very quickly that Ivankov, because you meet him through one of the characters that happens to show up early on, Bon Clay / Mr. 2, whose power is if he touches your face, he can change into you.
Yeah.
Bon Clay is also very openly a drag queen / they use the word transvestite in the official translation.
I did. No, I didn't.
What?
I thought I heard meow. And then you
There is a
kept
cat
talking.
here, yes.
Yes, and then you kept talking, and I was like, wait a minute, did I hear?
Just look at where the hint is. Would help us first. So Bon Clay is like, oh, I'm looking for the queen of the queers, Emporio Ivankov, the revolutionary man, the miracle worker. The Colosseum. And then when you finally meet Ivankov, very clearly based off like specific drag queen characters. But also explains that he ate the hormone fruit, which allows him to inject people with hormones.
Okay.
So the hormones in question are more often than not gender swapping hormones.
Oh yeah.
But it's spun in a positive light, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, if I recall, I remember this the episode.
Yeah.
It was actually a lot of fun to watch.
He also has healing hormones and face growth hormones. I don't know why he does that to himself.
Somewhere near the stairs. I saw the cat go up the stairs.
Yeah, it's probably at the top.
There you are.
Cute.
Okay, going back to the job board.
You can tell how accepting people are when you ask them a question like, "What are you doing to celebrate the gay month?" And their answers vary from like jokes to what the other guy said. Tag mode. Okay. It's gonna be you and me, and we won't be able to link unless you really want to link.
You want to be Gaius?
Gaius, yeah. We both have a self-healing ability. We should be able to. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll pick your bones afterwards. Wait, no, stop. Don't do it.
It's just because they had a skit about it, so I figured that we needed to. Where did your sword come from, sir?
They always do that. What do you mean? They don't have any sheets.
Yeah, but his sword just kind of goes magic.
Yours did too, by the way.
Yeah, it did.
Not me. Oh, crap. Not me just not using the main ability that guys use anymore. Is it?
No, I don't know.
I'm not sure what the attack looks like. It just did something weird. These monsters look so weird.
They look like they did in the first one.
Yeah, but not in here. Like some of them have green
They've always had the green.
Some of them, specific species of monsters, sure. I don't remember seeing them in the first round here. Whoa, giant lizard. There it is. Laser beams? Stop. Am I healing? Stop it! I'm trying to move! Hey, can you do me a favor and, like, approach me?
Sorry.
No, I can't do anything with him, like, maybe.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Go from Addison soon. I mean, we're at the 2 hours and a half point. We're still tired of these hours.
I am.
Oh, it was just my time. Stun. Spooky lizard. No, you're gonna die! Oh my god.
So.
Hold each other.
Dang.
See, linking might have helped, but then
Yeah.
one of us would lose control. Oh well. Alright, well if you want to call it a day, we can.
Yeah, let's do it.
So yeah, that's it for today's stream. Hope you folks enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a follow on both platforms. If you know, it doesn't matter where you are, but numbers go up. Smiles, be happy. Oh, no stress, Spider-Man. Sorry. We're pretty much done. Oh, there you go. But before I go, I want to talk about Operation Olive Branch. We talked about it earlier today because there was raid. We're going to talk about it again just in case. Give a little bit more of a specific spiel, I guess. So Operation Olive Branch is a charity slash relief organization that collects funds to allow some of the Palestinian people to get evacuated from the Gaza Strip. So there's an ongoing genocide perpetrated by the Israeli government. I was gonna say it's not really, but Israeli government. Good night, Pilamon. Yeah, so Operation Olive Branch is attempting to get people out of that zone, at least so long as we can help. There is talks of a ceasefire going on right now, but Israel has made it very clear that they do not want one. They're being really goofy about it, actually. Last I heard, they said, they took the offer that Hamas gave of a ceasefire, waited a few months, then take that same offer and send it back to them, and they said, well, now Hamas has to say yes, and then the United States president went, now Hamas has to say yes, we're going to back it. So now the UN is saying they're going to back that proposal. The G7 is saying that. And they're saying it's in Hamas's terms, but last I heard, Israel did that, Hamas said yes, Israel said no. So they gave a proposal and they refused it, which I think is max goofy. Though I've only seen one or two people talk about it, so I'm not convinced that that is exactly how it went down from one source. But this brings us back to maybe there's going to be a ceasefire soon, but until we are 100% certain that the people of Palestine are safe, we can still help out by getting some evacuated and getting them out of the bomb zone. Rafah is not safe yet, and the Gaza Strip is not safe at all. They haven't stopped bombing them since October 7th because they have a convenient excuse to do so.
If they get a ceasefire, then we can go back to trying to help Ukraine.
I honestly think that we need to help both. Ukraine has more international backing than Palestine does,
Yes.
because the United States is on Israel's side, unfortunately.
Yes, I agree with you, but at the same time, it's like there's only so much that people who make a low income can do.
Yeah,
so if we're
which
able
brings-
to help out Palestine, they get a ceasefire, then that means that we're able to go back to helping Ukraine.
Yeah, we just can't stop at it just a ceasefire. I think at this
No.
point, in order to stop it from happening again in like 2, 5, 10 years, we need them to acknowledge Palestine as its own state, and we need that arrest warrant to go through. So to wrap it all up rather nicely, I'm asking you folks, if you have more than $1,000 in your bank account, consider donating $5 to the GoFundMe, to any of the Operation Olive Branch GoFundMes. You can either donate directly to the organization or find a family using the Linktree link in the same text box that I just sent in, and that'll allow you to help them out anyway, in just a small way. But $5 is a lot when a lot of people do it, right? And if you have less than $1,000 in your bank account, consider donating $1. If you've already donated, because I've been asking for the last 2 weeks, donate another $1. That's it. And then the more people do it, the closer we get to helping out all those people trying to get out of the danger zone, if you will. And I almost said danger zone instead of the way they do it in the song. But yeah, there is a light on the horizon. We don't know if it's close or not yet, because events are liable to change at a moment's notice. But it's always good to have hope, and we can give more hope by donating and talking about it. So talk about it.
Share the link.
Bear witness. Share the link. And free Palestine. Hope you folks have a fantastic evening. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with Etrian Odyssey 3, unless other people have better suggestions to do so in between. Last time I asked for suggestions, people were more or less okay with Etrian Odyssey 3, and I really like Etrian Odyssey 3. So unless otherwise stated, we're playing Etrian Odyssey 3 until next week. Hope you folks have a fantastic evening once again. Peace out. Bye.